Hello, welcome back to our channel, and this is my quiz time. Join in this quiz moment and let's see how it goes. All these questions are already going to be answered, so let's have a go. And thank you for watching, and bye bye. Welcome back to our channel. So we're going to start our quiz now, and let's get it started. And number one question, as I said, we're going to do a quiz now, and listen to this. So we're doing nature now, and a bit difficult one. So which animal is in the picture? A. Snow leopard. B. Congo lion. C. Bengal tiger. And D. Lynx. So what is the answer? The answer is snow leopard. Next question is going to be society. What is in the picture? A. Weather vane. B. Solar power panel. C. Bulldozer. D. Windmill. So the answer is solar panel. Next question would be, so we're going to have a break and let's see what you can do now. So this is break time and we want to see how much you can do. This is a crossword. So we're going to come back in a few minutes and let's start it again. So we are going to go for society. So we're going to go off that scale. So that one is Nike. That slogan, just do it. So we're going to go again. So that will be poker. So we got a lot of games as we are going through it. Now we are back again to the screen. In The Wizard of Oz, where did Dorothy live? So number one, A is Maryland, Kansas, Arkansas, and Nevada. So what is the right answer? The right answer is Kansas. So that will be double question. In that, the symbol of infinity looks like what number on its side? So A is 6, B is 8, C is 9, and D is 3. And the answer is number 8. In culture, which of the following is a dance? A. Can-can.
Can-can.
B. Canoe. C. Canep. And D. Canodette. So the answer is can-can. So we're going to go for culture difficult level. What is the main ingredients for production of chocolates? A. Cashew. B. Peanuts. C. Pea. And D. Cocoa beans. So answer goes to cocoa beans. So we're going to go for science and a difficult level. What is the primary function of the liver? A. Carrying nerve signals. B. Detoxifications. C. Thinking. And D. Blood pumping. So answer goes to detoxifications. And now we're going to go to history. Which French hero was accused of heresy and burned at the stake by the English on the 30th May 1431? So first, A is Beatrice. So our time is up. So the answer is Joan of Arc. So we're going to be quick now. So we're going to take off that one. So next question is society. What lady is known for her work among the poor of India? First one is Anne Frank. Second one is Marie Curie. Third one is Mother Teresa. And last one is Susan B. Anthony. So the answer is Mother Teresa. So we're going to go for Berlin. So that is correct. Berlin is the correct answer. So we're going to go nature. What fruit has its seeds on outside? What fruit has its seed on outside? A. Dragon fruit. B. Miracle fruit. C. Strawberry. And D. Blueberry. So the answer is strawberry. So we're going to go to culture again. Which one of the 7 ancient workers of the world is still standing today? Which of the 7 ancient wonders of the world is still standing today? 1. Great Pyramid of Giza. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. Temple of Artemis and Colossus of Rhodes. So what answer? My time is up, so we got to be quick. When the time is up, we got to be quick. So that is how it is. We got to be quick when time is up. So 2 more minutes to go. So we're back again. Which of the 7 ancient wonders of the world is still standing today? Well done, that is correct. And we need bonus question. Science again. In the human body, the lungs are responsible for removing which gas from the blood? A. Argon, water vapor, carbon monoxide, or carbon dioxide, nitrogen. So we're going to go for, let's do 50-50 and see what. Oh, this advert keep coming in. That's the one thing I hate it. Stupid thing. So I'm going to. Okay, now we are back again. In the human body, the lungs are responsible for removing carbon dioxide.
Put the wrong answer.
Tap previous highlighted tiles. Going to continue. In geography, what is the capital of Cuba? Capital of Cuba. Well, we're going to give up on that. Havana. Havana is the answer. In culture, what is a colander? A sieve. So I'm going to go for sieve. In science, what is Stockholm syndrome? Anybody knows the answer? Stockholm syndrome.
A physiological condition, I think. Was it right?
So we got to movies and TV. Out of Elizabeth Taylor's 7 husbands, which one did she marry twice? So, my thought. Well, the answer is Richard Burton.
I knew the answer to that.
What is this? Plow, I think In society, question. What fashion designer was shot dead in the summer of 1997? So, I would like to go to, so you can see the right answer is Gianni Versace, which I did not know. So we've done very well in this level. So let's continue. And we've got a lot.
Can I open this bag?
So we're going to continue again. So I've gone higher. My point is 441. So we're going to level 6 in these games. And we got to be very careful this time around and see what we can do. So we're going to start sports. He said, what Olympic discipline is in this picture? That is swimming. Next question. In geography, where is the Wailing Wall? Haifa, Jerusalem, Cologne, and Cusco. So the answer is in Jerusalem. Next question is going to be history. What does the Wars of Roses refer to? And answer is the 15th century dynastic struggle between two royal houses. And nature. What is the dry plum called? Prune. So I'm going to put that one. Well done for myself. And what is the name of the institution that collects and scores works of printing and writing for general use? So I think it's, let me go. So it's going to be that collect and store works for printing and writing. I think it's going to be museum. So time is up. So let's see the answer. So I will go for 50-50. So it's library where we got information. So I'm going to use this dear. So we got, as we go, we got excellent something to do. I'm going to do science. What is pandiculation? Gestures of eyes kissing. So pandiculation. Act of stretching and yawning. Society. What types of product does Sony primarily manufacture? So I will go for electronics. So nature. Which animal is in this picture? That is camel. Nature, difficult level. What is the name of this unique Australian animal. Animal, that is platypus. Platypus. Culture. Which of this is fictional character in a video game? Fictional character.
Mario. Mario.
Thank you. So I have a bonus question. Nature, difficult level. Which plant is in this picture? Celery. That one is very easy. Celery. I've got reward as well. So we have to continue. In science, who created the equation E equal to mc2? Anybody?
Einstein.
So that is the cleverest man in the world. And we have answered all the questions correctly. So far so good. So we're going to go to nature, difficult level. What do giant pandas mainly eat? Bamboos, if I'm correct. Bamboos. Yes, I know that one. So, is that reindeer? Hello and welcome back to our games, and this is the last day of the year and it is 31st of December 2022. So this is our games and quiz channel, which is still the same, Mrs. Always Right and Mr. Right. So we're going to have another Bible quiz, and pick your popcorn and sit down and enjoy as we go. So we're going to start with question 1, which says, when Joseph heard that Archelaus reigned in Judea in the place of his father Herod, where did he take Jesus? So the answer is Galilee. As you can see the answer there, which says in Galilee as the answer. But when he heard Archelaus did reign in Judea, in the room of his father Herod, he was afraid to go thither. Notwithstanding, being warned of God in a dream, he turned aside. That is the Bible references about it. So, number 2. Who followed the star? Answer is wise men. In Matthew chapter 2 verse 12. Now, when Jesus was born in Bethlehem, in Judea, in the days of Herod the king, behold, there came wise men from the east to Jerusalem, saying, where is he that is born King of the Jews? For we have seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him. So another question is, what feast had Mary and Joseph been to Jerusalem to celebrate when Jesus was separated from them? And the answer goes, And the answer goes Passover. And that was in Luke chapter 2, verse 41. Now, his parents went to Jerusalem every year of the feast of the Passover. So we're going to the next question, which says, how old was Jesus when, having been separated from them, Mary and Joseph found him in the temple? That was Jesus was 12 years old. Jesus was 12 years old, and that is in Luke chapter 2, verse 42, and which says, when he was 12 years old, they went up to Jerusalem, and after the custom of the feast. Another question says, when Jesus was born, what was the name of the angel that appeared to Mary? Angel Gabriel. And Luke, the angel was sent for, and behold, thou shalt conceive in thy womb, and bring forth a son, and shalt call him Jesus. Who was born to save his people from their sins? The answer is Jesus. And that is in Matthew chapter 1, verse 21. And she said, and she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins. Who was just a man and not willing to make Mary a public example, was minded to put her away privately? And the answer goes Joseph. And that is in Matthew chapter 1, verse 19, which says, Joseph and her husband, being a just man and not willing to make her a public example, was minded to put her away privately. So where did Mary lay Jesus? Because there was no room for them in the inn. So the answer goes a manger. And it's in Luke chapter 2, verse 7 says, and she brought forth her first son, and wrapped him in a swaddling cloth, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Where did the angel in the dream instruct Joseph to take Jesus and Mary to escape from Herod? And the answer is Egypt. Egypt, that is in Matthew. That is in Matthew chapter 2, verse 13 says, and when they were departed, behold, the angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise, and take the young child and his mother, and flee into Egypt, and be thou there until I bring thee word, for Herod will seek the young child and destroy him. Another question is, who was one of God in a dream that they shall not return to Herod, depart into their own country with another way? And the answer is the wise men. According to Matthew chapter 2, verse 7 to 12, then Herod had privately called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what time the star appeared, and being warned of God in a dream, they should not return to Herod. They departed into their own country another way. Another question says, to whom was the sign given? Ye shall find the babe wrapped in a swaddling cloth, lying in a manger. Answer is the shepherds. That is in Luke chapter 2, verse 8 to 12, and they were in the same country, shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch of their flock by night. And this shall be a sign unto you. You shall find the babe wrapped in a swaddling clothes, laying in the manger. And I'm going to do another one, which says, when Mary and Joseph brought Jesus to the temple, who was the prophetess there serving God with fasting and prayer? Which says the answer is Anna. Anna, and that is in Luke chapter 2, verse 36. And there was one Anna, a prophetess, the daughter of Phanuel of the tribe of Asher. She was of a great age and had lived with her husband 7 years from her virginity. And also, to what man was it revealed unto him by the Holy Ghost that he should not see death before he had seen the Lord Christ? And the answer is Simon. And that is in Luke chapter 2, verse 25 to 26. And behold, there was a man in Jerusalem whose name was Simon. And the same man was just and devout, waiting for the consolation of Israel. And the Holy Ghost was upon him, and it was revealed unto him by the Holy Ghost that he should not see death before he had seen the Lord Christ. And also, another question, who called the wise men and inquired them diligently what time the star appeared? Answer goes to Herod, and that was in Matthew chapter 2, verse 7, which says, then Herod, when he heard privily, called the wise men, inquired of them diligently what the star and what time the star appeared, and also from what direction did the wise men come? So the answer is from the east. And in Matthew chapter 2, verse 1 says, now, when Jesus was born in Jerusalem of Judea, in the days of the Herod the king, behold, there come wise men from the east. Another question goes, to whom did angels say, fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all the people? And answer is the answer says shepherds. Answer says shepherd, which is in Luke chapter 2, verse 8 to 10, and they were in the same country, shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone around them. And they were so afraid. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be all on your people. So, we have a lot of questions and answers as we go. Another one is, Joseph and Mary had to go to Bethlehem to be taxed because Joseph was of whose lineage? Answer goes to David is the answer. And it is in Luke chapter 2 verse 4. And Joseph also went up to Galilee, out of the city of Nazareth, into Judea, unto the city of David, which is called Bethlehem, because he was of the house and the lineage of David. And last question before we go is, in what did Jesus wrapped? Which is in swaddling cloth is the answer. And that is found in Luke chapter 2 verse 7. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in a swaddled clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. Thank you for watching our program. And back again, this is Mrs. Always Right, and I hope you enjoyed the quiz, because it is important for us to refresh our memory, to do exercise in our brain, to also relax, because when we are doing this quiz, we are making a lot of blood flow to our body, we are relaxing our mind, and then we are feeling very, very relaxed, because this is part of brain exercise. And we have to also take care of how we worried about, because it helps to relieve stress. So that is why we are coming here to do quiz, both Bible quiz and general knowledge quiz. And thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe for more quiz and more information on this channel. God bless you, and bye-bye.